Where's the best bits about it, and what do I need to focus on? How do I need to make it a little better, or change it slightly? Which I do want to go into voice work. I just don't know where, when, or how.
Well, I think one of the things you got to do is write your own demo, which sounds incredibly wrong and frustrating. But I had to do it. And I'm sure I know it was also kind of a weird position that I got put in because the recording equipment that I used was GarageBand, which is on Mac, and I don't have a Mac. And right now, somebody else has my actual demo, and they're supposed to be converting it to a WAV file or something for me so that I can own it. But I had to write it, and then I had it recorded in the booth at Rocketdyne. Jimmy recorded it.
Really?
He did all the computer stuff, and then he sent it to Bryce. And Bryce has it, and I don't. And it's been a while, but this was pre-COVID.
That's a little bit longer than a while.
Yeah. But that happening halted all progress and all ideas that I had to send this in, because I was going to send it in, I think, to Funimation.
Okay.
We had a connection, and they were giving me advice on what to do to send it in. So but I looked it up. I said, what do I do to send in a demo? How do I go about this? How do I record a demo? What are they looking for? And I came across a lot of information about what you should do, and it sounded ridiculous. And I was like, no, this can't be right. But I did it anyway. So they want you to write your own demo. So you come up with sort of like a title for the character that you're voicing, but that's for you personally. So like I did like Strong Warrior is one of my voices. There's also like Weak Warrior or something like that. There's a cowboy and an imp, a villain, you know, it's just stuff like that. And those were the names of my characters, but that's not on the demo. And I wrote lines that maybe these characters would do, kind of ranging from this and that. You know, like there's some screaming parts for the warriors. There's some tone differentials and things like that. I wanted to keep it a variety and try to get the characters different from each other. But I don't associate them with any actual character that already exists, because the casting director, whoever's listening to it, wants to imagine who this voice is, and if they have someone in mind for this voice, they might decide to go with you for that voice. Not the character that you designed, but the voice you used for the character they have. Which could also mean that the like the personality that you gave them is completely different as well.
Right.
So I am streaming.
Oh. Okay, you wouldn't surprise me on that one. Okay.
I've been streaming since I clicked over there. The blue light is on, and I got it, and I got an email. You're not gonna like it.
Okay, so you got...
I started off as skill. And then I boosted my endurance and vitality a bit. Vitality. Strength was the last thing that had been put up.
I almost never touch endurance because I forget about it.
Well, I also boosted it with the rune too. So the max stamina is up 10%, which is only helpful if you're at 100 to begin with.
Yeah, okay.
So I do have 121 stamina, so I think I had, whatever, 110 stamina, and now it's 121. And it has helped me a couple times because some enemies I either need an extra swing to take out, or I need to dodge immediately after taking them out because somebody else is about to hit me. So I need that tiny bit of stamina left to make one more action. I probably don't need to boost it more than that.
So whenever I play, I like.
But I'm also using a cane whip.
I like these big weapons, big blunt weapons, because I can just knock everything down. But because I'm hitting them really hard, most of their health is gone in like 3 seconds.
Yeah, I don't do that.
But I really probably should level endurance more, because I can still get those extra swings, but it don't. So I get like 3 hits and then back up.
Yeah, I think if you got a big weapon, you're doing a lot of damage, you really don't actually need a whole lot of endurance, because you can hit once and then you have enough just to kind of get out of the way and reset. But you have to be patient if you're going to do that. Oh, why didn't I go right away? I'm a dummy. So I went through this place and I just ran past a lot of things. Because I have no idea what I'm doing here, and this place has frustrated me.
Well, I can tell you which way. I can give you a pointer.
Well, I have run through it. I've gotten to the boss store. I didn't go in the boss store because I was looking at it and I was like, yeah, that's a boss store. And I was already running through my resources and had a bunch of blood echoes on me.
Okay, so I have a question for you. I've played this game many times. Do you want me to walk you through, or do you want to just find things out?
If I have a question or a concern, I want an answer.
Okay.
I don't want to be completely lost. And it's probably, if you did watch the previous streams, there's times where I am frustrated with not knowing where to go, and I'm like, well, am I supposed to be here? I don't think I'm supposed to be here.
I don't think I've ever had that feeling with a Bloodborne game, but some Zelda games, maybe God of War, in like one place where I'm in a room and I don't know what the next step is, kind of sitting around looking for like 30 minutes, and I get frustrated. I'm sitting here, what do I do? What am I sitting here looking for? Is this a puzzle? Is this a room that has really cool symbols on the wall that looks like it can be destroyed for some cool treasure?
Yeah.
But most of the time, I don't really find an answer. I just kind of hit things until something gives, and I'm like, oh, that's a great way to solve the puzzle.
Okay, so I did look up, because I've already run through this place, I did look up a guide from Dad Bod Game Squad. He's somebody that I've been watching on YouTube.
I've heard the name before.
It's very helpful. Very helpful. And he showed me what I was... Well, he didn't show me directly, but his video showed me what I was doing wrong and what I was missing. There's that door there that I haven't opened, because I went through there, because I didn't know about this, and I didn't know about that other drop that's over there somewhere. So now I know that I can do these things. I will attempt to do them. So the other drop...
I will say Bloodborne is very generous with their
It's
their
over.
damage
It's over there.
compared to 2 or 1. Or Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls 1. Well, and I guess 3, but 2 is the worst with full damage.
Yes. But in that, I would say it's the most realistic. It's full damage.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Ah. Oh, they all dropped.
They're all following you.
They are. I have a cane.
A snake chain cane, I think.
Yes.
I don't know if that's the correct term for it, but it's a
Cane whip.
yeah.
It's pretty strong right now for a cane because it's what I've been leveling up. So this whole place here, I was down there running around, hearing the bell, having no idea what was going on.
Did you grab the key?
Not yet. Well, I was down below. I haven't done this drop yet. This is my first time being on this spot, you know. And so I didn't even open that chest because I knew that there was stuff going on and people were going to respawn on me.
Yeah, the bell ladies are kind of a pain.
So when I was looking through, I was like, what do I do? What's going on? I saw that key there, and I was like, oh, I know what that opens. Okay. There we go. He's dead.
Something you would never think of.
And the other big guy did not spawn. That's good. Also, Dad Bod saw that I was using the torch in my other hand and was like, what are you doing?
Look,
I've never
don't
seen
diss the
anybody
torch. I've
use
used it plenty of times.
Well, he probably didn't say it like that, but... Ooh. Man, I can't use those. I was curious as to what magic was in this game, and I had no idea what was going on with these tiny little items that you get, but I was starting to figure it out, and then I actually saw when he showed... Somebody attacked him with this, and you see the streak of lightning go along the ground. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, these are technically magic.
Yeah.
But they do require, that's 25 arcane, and I'm not doing that.
Oh, they're fun. You get to use them. They're very fun.
So that's the key. I don't remember if there was any other thing here that I missed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's just the key and the tiny cartridges.
And then getting to the boss from here is pain.
I'm sure there's a shortcut you can open somewhere.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I gotta do this. I forgot.
There's a lot of shortcuts in this game.
There's where'd they all go? Oh, I killed them.
Yeah, once you kill the bell lady, nothing responds.
What?
Now, there's probably still a few more back there, too.
Yeah, so this room, I just ran through it. I didn't know what to do in this. You jerk. Okay. Yeah, so I didn't even, like, look in this room. I heard a bell, I saw that guy, and I was like, oh, come on. Well, I guess I'll just run through. I guess I'll just go. They don't want me to explore in this entire area. And it was the worst time I've had in a From Software map ever.
Yeah, this place is pretty rough at
I like the whip.
I haven't used it very much.
I was, the very beginning, I was like, all right, let's see here. You got the saw cleaver. That's probably the most popular and best weapon. You've got the axe, does the most damage. That would be maybe the least played one. And then you got this cane. I don't really know about the cane. So if the axe is the least used one, I'm going to use the cane.
Yeah, so, funny thing about that, is that I'm pretty sure it's the cane that's the least used one, and the axe may be the most used, or at least middle.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
with the axe, it knocks everything down. Just about.
I was just trying to frustrate as many people as I possibly could. Oh, I also got healing on my gun. I should have that out when I'm damaged. I have used a lot less resources just by having passive healing than anyone would like to admit that's actually played the game, because I've had people be like, the passive healing's negligible and stuff like that. I'm like, hey, listen. I have survived a hit that should have otherwise killed me because I had 1 HP left because of that healing. So it does do something. But also, if I wasn't streaming, it would do a lot more because I can just sit and wait. Okay, listen. Fine, you listened. Now you're dead.
Yeah, lasers do a lot.
But okay, so I got the stuff that I was running past last time. I'm gonna go get those blood echoes back. Maybe. Do I need to?
Careful doing it.
I don't need to. They're not helpful. Right?
Okay, now I've got a question for you. How come you have 5 insight?
Because I don't want... I don't want a bunch of insight.
You don't want that good arcane knowledge, though?
No. I've kept it very low. I usually keep it at like 1 or 2. I don't know why it's at 5 right now, specifically. Come on, dude!
Wait, but how? You just buy stuff from the inside now?
Yeah.
Ah.
I bought a bunch of, flame...
Flame paper?
Fire paper, yeah. Oh, good.
You can do it with a shortcut.
Yeah. I've been to the boss. Which I guess that would have been much shorter, wouldn't it? What? Where'd he go? Oh, okay. It's all good. We're all good here. Because doesn't this go to a ladder? It's another thing that the game does not do well. If you're not targeting, you just don't hit stuff. It's like right in front of you, but you're not targeting, so it's like, miss!
Oh, yeah. Gotta get those wide swinging weapons.
Mm-hmm. Is it in the teleporter? Or is it ahead? Well, it doesn't look like much anything is ahead. No, there's a ladder down there, because I remember... Well, is it here, though? Because I tried to dodge and almost jumped in a hole. Yeah, it's not there. Okay. It's through the teleporter.
Okay, then.
+8.
So that's good.
I have a rifle spear that I need to level up, but I don't have any, I had 67 of the things, but I sold them.
Wait, 67 was that?
The first shards that you get for upgrades.
I thought you were talking about the chunks for a second. It's like, first of all, where did you get 67? Second of all, why did you sell them?
It's not that way, it's this way. I think. There's the hole. Okay, see, I'm full heal already. Or did I take like 100 damage?
So what do you have with the gun?
heals too. What a problem though is that the one that heals for this is a very low level. So, oh yeah, so it's physical attack 1.1 and then HP continues to recover 1. And that's what I had first. What's all that noise? I'm hearing whispers.
Yeah.
Is that the
Pretty
summon?
sure it's gonna be the boss.
Or is it the summon?
I'd probably grab it.
It's not the summon. I guess it's the boss. Yeah. Okay, so while watching Dadbod's video, I stopped before the boss. I'm aware of it, I think. Because I'm looking at the arena and I'm like, yeah, that's a boss room.
Oh yeah, it's definitely a boss room.
But I won't know what the boss is until I go in there. And I certainly don't remember how it attacks or anything. I'm guessing it's as gross as From Software.
Yeah.
Flamethrower? Oh, awesome.
I see you're scared. Keep going.
Neat. Oh, good.
Yeah. You killed
Oh, wow. There's a lot. Great. Reminds me of Demon's Souls.
I got
Which, when I go back to that game, I would like to take them out without taking out any of the archers so I can get that achievement. Trophy. Sorry, PlayStation. Not Xbox. Man, this should look more... Oh, now it looks familiar. I was like, that should look more familiar. But yeah. I was right. It's gross.
Yep.
Kind of reminds me of Envy.
Oh yeah.
What the... Oh. I almost forgot about these. Okay, well, that was
Yeah, it doesn't look
bad.
like the boy's doing some hot either.
Is there only that one stairway? Or am I dumb? Okay. I'm just dumb. 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 Oh, that was much better. Nice!
He's already dead.
Stop ding-a-linging. Ooh, an item. I get blasted. Stop. Whoa! You hear any more bells? Is that good?
Yeah, that should all be dead now.
Although it is bad that alone.
I'll find a way to beat him. Hopefully.
He just... Bed of chaos, man. Oh no! What? Come on, go down. While I'm paying attention. Isn't working. Okay, immune to poison, I guess.
Yeah, I don't think he can.
Just seemed like fight was wrong. He didn't like that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you're trying to kill him, so.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. Who isn't?
Doesn't look like the rest of your life.
I'm upset that I wasn't getting visceral. It's a tiny bit upset. I dodged into that.
Is he just throwing flesh at you?
He's throwing something. You can call it flesh if you want.
It's pretty bloody.
No! Get me out of here! No! He's upset. As anyone should be.
Buddy's almost dead.
Tell me that, I'll die. Greed! Greed! It wins! I am not shy about using my, my materials.
I can see that. You used a lot.
My poor hunter friend. What a terrible display. Thank you for your help. Goodbye.
I'm pretty sure he lasted a minute.
Did he?
I think so.
Well.
Maybe 2.
So when I took out the Dark Beast, I did that apparently way earlier than I should.
Welcome. What is it?
And it was mostly my summon that helped me with that. I tried him a couple times, but eventually I just kept the heat on and didn't get hit once. And it was because we were both just constantly on him and stunning him and dropping him to the ground.
Very well. Let me start.
A single level.
Yeah, that's fine. I need to get
Farewell, good
resources. Because I'm not afraid. there's probably a badge, right? Why does this keep going up?
That's a great question.
So there's probably a hunter's badge that allows me to buy poison knives, right?
I think it's after you kill a certain enemy.
I'll get Molotovs then. Yeah, I have plenty of insight left.
Uh,
What is it? What do I need? I need one more bloodstone chunk. I can go probably get one really quick. You think?
depends where you go.
I want to go.
I see an area that you don't have already yet.
I haven't done certain optional areas that require me to talk to people. Because I haven't been talking to people. Which...
Well, it's not really an area that you need to talk to anyone. It's just you gotta find something.
Yeah, anything also that may be, like, quest related. You know?
Yeah.
I think... This is incorrect. I think. Well... I don't want to have to run past these people to find that it's incorrect, so let me... yeah, it's incorrect. No. This isn't going to do it. It's the other place. Because I need to find the wolves. Air quotes. Was replaced. Their tail is their tail is a leg.
Oh, the fleshy wolves.
I'd say that mostly they're devoid of flesh at this point. Except that, yeah, I guess all their little legs and arms and bits have flesh.
I mean, they look pretty bloody, so...
He'll be fine. Are you gonna ring a bell at me? Ring. I don't think so. Did you revive this guy? Okay. Squish. Splurt.
Backstab sound.
Yeah, that's the other side of that. I didn't want to run through that. So these things might drop chunks. Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Ow!
I can tell you where you can get some more chunks.
That I haven't picked up?
I don't think it's an area that you've been to yet.
Oh, well.
It's a secret area.
Is there not a, Guess not. There's a dead snatcher down there, so I thought maybe there'd be a wolf down there too. Or something. Well, besides moving forward after the boss fight, I'm not really sure where to go. I know I just got a key to a thing. Is there a chunk in there? Yeah.
Actually, yeah, there is.
Well.
You need to go back to Cathedral Ward to get it, though. Cathedral Ward. Cathedral Ward is not a hub, but it feels like a hub because it connects to everything. Which, I mean, I guess at this point it might as well be a hub. It's still a level up.
Yeah, well, there's nothing there for me except for the person who's originally there, whose booty you can see.
Wait. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, gross shriveled raisin booty. I did it as a joke. It's like, booty. So... It's not the falling puzzle, is it? To get there?
No.
No,
No,
okay.
that's just the church workshop.
It's before the falling. It's the opposite side of the falling
You just
puzzle,
keep going up.
basically. Yeah. You know what? I missed something important. Hold on. Ah, too late. Oh no, he's got a cane! Ow. What happened to the other guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, indeed. Oh, he's coming. Ow. You were in the dark. Without thought, without voice, without soul. Don't let me die here.
You get it over
If this level hadn't frustrated me a lot, I'd be thinking more about buying the game and doing the DLC. Or sorry, not this level, but the place that I was just talking about. The unseen Jarl Garl. I'll see how the next few places go. Because if that's just like a hump and not a pattern for how the game's going to continue, then yeah. But if it is a how do I have 8?
Or you get insight for killing bosses.
Yeah, but I had 4.
You get a lot of insight for killing bosses.
my fault. I went to the wrong side.
Catch you off guard.
It's necessary. This is why they put these here. Every day somebody comes to work and is like, oh, what?
My thoughts are gone.
They restock them. Upper Cathedral Ward. Okay, haven't been here. I don't recall ever seeing this before.
Oh, it's a fun one.
What is that? What is that?
I don't mind him. It's just chilling.
What is that? What it lived? What is it? It's dead now.
You can call him Jeremy.
Oh. So there's an enemy. There's an enemy in Dark Souls 2 called Jerry by some community parts of Dark Souls 2 players. He's a hollow that holds a torch in No Man's Wharf.
Yeah. That's exactly what you're talking about, too.
That's Jerry. Jerry's a good guy.
What are you running for?
There's two of them. I have a cane. Why would I do that? That's like using a shield.
But shields work! They keep you alive!
What the? Give me my health back. All of it. No, that's not all of it. There's more. Yeah, well, they're also weak to get out of my face. They're on the ground. I found it.
The lamppost.
Look, here it is. I win.
Oh, not yet, you don't.
I won. How can they defeat me now? I have the lantern. They can't. No. Impossible. I've even destroyed their boxes. They've got nothing on me. They're all... Look, they're petrified.
I think those are just statues.
Yeah. Statues of fear. Hey. Yes, they are weak to throws. I haven't found a chunk yet.
Here.
Okay. There's a lot of them. They spit at me. Or pooped at me?
I don't think you can call it spit. I think.
It's half of what I wanted to do. Oh, there was a right and a left. Left seems to keep on going. like the party that don't stop. No, it keeps on going. You know that bit? Tonight we're gonna party like the party don't stop because the party don't stop. Yeah, it keeps on going. And it's a Key and Peele bit, and it just does that.
Going on and on.
Yeah, that's the song about how the party doesn't stop. And at first they're all into it and they're hanging out at this party, and then hours pass and they're like, all right, it's time to go home, and they try to leave but they can't, and they're having trouble like getting to the door, and when they finally do get to the door, they exit the door and they wind up back at the party.
That sounds awful.
Yeah, the party don't stop. And I think they introduced it as just the whole idea that people will make those songs about how the party just goes forever, and wouldn't that be awesome if you could just party forever? And they're like, no. No, it wouldn't. Oh, they died. They were just sitting there. I thought it was a good opportunity to whip them. Oh, the flying's not bad. It's when they are standing in front of you and then just like peck you by slightly forward. Peck, 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 peck. Ah. No chunk yet. Darn. No chunk.
It's there.
Where?
No, it's in the building.
Look, fire! Fire bad. I've touched fire. I've learned how bad fire is.
Nah, fire's great. It's not gonna hurt you. Step into it. Look at that flame. Look at the burner.
Mm-hmm.
Hey.
What's up? Oh. What? Where? Who?
I think I was pointing at the fire.
Over here? Hmm? You talking about this? See? Fire bad. No!
But he's evil.
No stun. Oh, come on. You make me use resources.
You just said you weren't afraid of using resources.
These resources are different. Ow. What? And look, did it do me any good?
Parry.
It's because I'm not playing the game right.
It's because you're not playing like an American. You gotta shoot him.
Used a lot of bullets.
No, you did. You're back at 20.
I've used a lot of bullets. I've used barely any bullets ever.
Yeah, you got some lunch right there.
Yeah,
Just consume them. You'll be fine. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
I don't know. Like I don't even know if I want to get the third of the 4 of the 3. I'm aware of it, but I don't know what it means or does.
They can tell you.
Nah. Because that might influence my decision to either do or do not. For the worse, obviously. Whichever is the worst decision will be the one that I... Hey! He has my blood echoes. Give him back. Give him back.
gotta do is play like a American.
Come here. See? I whip him. Like an American. I whip it.
Those guys right there are unique to thrusting attacks.
I whip it real good. Hey! Hey! What are you turning around for? I'm visceraling over here. Oh.
If you don't want any insight, he's great at getting rid of it.
Now, a problem. He didn't have my
That's
echoes.
probably the word. Anything glowing
A
ahead.
bird ate my echoes! They saw him on the ground. Had a snack.
So you played Dark Souls 3, right?
Yeah. Do you own it?
Oh yeah.
You said Steam?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing another playthrough of a strength build. I made my character. I made him all pink and gave him a giant nose. His name is Lexel Jaquarius.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jaquarius.
It's pretty neat. I have been killed at least 13 times by invaders so far.
Oh.
Yeah, I've only had it like an hour.
Eh.
I didn't have any weapons on them at the time, and they invaded me as soon as I got to... What was it? The High Wall of Bloodborne. And I was like, okay, so they killed me, so I just let other people summon me, and it's the same dude every time. The same dude came in. His name was Dan.
Dan?
I don't want to see Dan anymore.
Dan?
It was just Dan.
Just Dan.
Yeah. Just Dan.
Just Dan.
Yeah.
Not like Dan Jones. Just Dan.
Just Dan.
Not Dan Ford. What? What did I do to
I
you?
gotta tell you about that.
What do you mean there? There was nothing there. There was nothing there. You can't just wolf.
I mean, he
There was a
jumped through the window.
There was what window?
There was a window right next to you.
Man.
You better heal up before you go back in there.
No, it's fine. I am healing. See? Watch. See?
Man, I don't think that's gonna work for you this time.
Wait. Watch. Right there. You saw.
Yeah, it was like a smidgen.
Yeah, that's healing. Where's he even at? There he
He's
is.
over there.
What is this? What is this?
He's running into a wall.
Resident Evil? Hello?
That resident is fairly evil. Either that or just crazy. I'm not really sure if he has a conscience.
It is Resident Evil. He jumped through the window like the dog. What?
It's easy.
He saw movement, but not me.
I think he saw you.
I will have none of this in my library. So my character's name
Okay,
is...
now he knows.
My character's name is Anais. It's a play on that I sometimes name my characters Ani. But I was looking at the character and I'm like, Ani? No, she looks like a librarian. A librarian isn't going to be Ani, they're going to be Anais. So still A-N-I, but like Anais, like The Amazing World of Gumball.
That is a show.
Actually. Nope. Wait. Nope. Wait. Nope. Wait. There it is. I've got to slash along the banister. Ah! That didn't happen just now.
Well, you've got the health missing to prove it.
Well, he's got the health missing to prove that he's dead.
Fair enough.
I'm in trouble. Fine. I'll heal once. Is that a boss room?
Nah.
No? You said it like yes, though.
Nah, it's not a boss room. Don't worry about it.
Sarcastically.
You'll
No.
be fine.
It's not a boss room. Only one wolf jumps through the window. Come here.
Oh, he's not a threat. He's just...
Come here. Open the door.
That's Jacob. He'll be fine as long as you don't look at him.
Oh, well. He's stuck inside. The door only opens from his side.
Yeah, that's what they all say. It'll open up if you hit hard enough. It's a closed window, don't worry.
What? I don't think that made a difference before. Now I'm just worried about all windows, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Better. The game doesn't like me to keep that on.
You should head down that staircase and see what happens.
I should.
I also don't think you have any choice.
Yeah. Oh, wait, wrong staircase. This staircase. Who's that? You know, the butler quit. Huh. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
3 of them.
It's fine. It's fine. Uh-oh. It's very dark in here. Very dark in here! I can't see the door. I like cheese. Don't you?
Cheddar or pepper?
I don't think I can handle pepper jack anymore.
Wait, why not? It's just pepper. It's only slightly spicy. It tastes like pepper.
Yeah, a lot of the last spicy thing that I had was pork jerky, and man, that every bite I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Pork jerky.
It was spicy pork jerky. What do you think? There was a fourth.
There's a lot of wolves in here.
Break my weapon. Hitting the wall.
Yeah, I would check this.
See that wolf?
He's got hot.
He's trying to get over the bodies of his fallen comrades.
He's getting the knowledge to come through.
He's like, oh, you can cheese, huh? Well, let me show you what cheese is like.
Yeah, you really need to upgrade that rifle.
And, well, if they give me more shards like that, I could.
Yeah. Alright, you gotta there's gonna be some dudes on the ground that you're gonna have to kill. It's the dudes that give you stuff. But they're inside the walls.
What does that mean?
They're in the walls.
Why would they be in the walls?
I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense. Walls are walls, not doors.
That's what Frank said that around here.
Fish are food, not friends.
Fish are delicious. Just want that to be known.
Are they in this wall?
Nah, they'll be out in the hallway.
What?
They're in the hallway.
Was that?
In the walls. It's brain sucker.
It? No. I don't think you're listening to me.
As he stops right as I say that. Okay.
Think he knows I'm here?
Nah.
Go! Wiggle! Wiggle, 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 wiggle. No, what is that status? It's nothing. That's fine.
Direct fist.
He took some of my insight. Ow. He stole insight. Never had that happen before.
I'm pretty sure there's no one that do it.
I wonder. Hello? Somebody was laughing at me. It is very, very dark in here.
You gotta open that door.
No.
That's locked.
I don't believe your wall propaganda. Very, very dark in here.
That thing's got you. Got your chunks. Just stab him. Toasting next.
They do, but last time I tried that, he power armored through it, or super armored through it.
Yeah.
Hey. Now, if only I could get all my blood vials back, huh?
You only lost 3. You're gonna need to keep those though. Just so you know.
Oh, that's not incredibly ominous, huh?
You'll be fine.
So not, there's at least one. They just live here. I'm the invader. What was that? Did... Broken lighting.
Yeah, it's just like weed working.
Yeah. There are parts I wonder if the game looked a little fuzzier on the PS4 or yeah.
Maybe.
Cuz there are parts of the game that on the PS5 seem like they're exposing something that maybe you shouldn't see. Cool! No, that's fine. Take more of my insight, please.
Well, you said you didn't want it.
But I spend it. And I don't have a chance to get my health back. Uh-huh.
You can do that. You can use that to go slightly intangible. Not the hat, the blue next time.
I can also use this to make everyone invisible slightly. I can't see anyone now. They're all invisible.
That might be a little bad.
My top hat is bad. But I like it. My top hat has not helped me at all.
The shortcut, right there.
What an interesting shortcut. Leads down a hall of the enemies that I have trouble with. I gotta hit them from back here. Cool!
Yeah, there's another one.
I couldn't do it quick enough.
There's guys standing in front of the door. I would get out there if I were you.
Nah, it's fine. And there's all my insight gone. I need that insight so that I have a buffer for when people take my insight.
But you already have that insight. It's in your inventory.
But if I use that, I'll never have it again.
You're better than that.
Is the first door on the right here? If you want to hit the switch before you move, you might really need it. Yeah. Now you're good. Okay. Yes. Yes. It's a half bath. Okay. So there's a lot of gross things I need to get past to get back to where I once belonged. Uh-oh. Why am I turning around? Well, that's the easy part. Getting rid of little poos that crawl along the ground. This is a slightly harder part. What? He made it past the fire. Why? Why would he do that? It's like all my health. mean the wolf is back? I think that wolf is back. See, I tried to do that before anything else surprised attacked me. Wolf, you back? Wolf is back. Of course. Well, come here. They're all back. I think those saw me. Although there's a door they don't get past, isn't there? Yeah. So they can't do anything about it. No, come here. No, come here. Yeah. Come here. Duh, that's not what I meant.
You're gonna have to heal again.
You know, he's attacking a wall too.
He is, but you got more range than he does, so he's also right up on the wall.
Okay, I guess they didn't even come up to the door. I thought one was coming after me.
Nah, he stays in the walls below.
This is not the door I opened.
That is the guy who killed you, though.
That makes it even more strange because he should have been facing the door.
Or you were on the other side of the door.
Well, yeah, but he should have been facing it and not seen me run up behind the other guy. Right?
Yeah. That's a wolf right there.
No.
Yeah.
So one did come after me. I just didn't see him because it's too dark. My lantern. There's a train. I have no insight. I have no blood. And now I lost whatever echoes. I've lost more experience in this game than any other Souls-like. Almost combined so far.
No, I lost the most in Dark Souls 3. I remember there was this point, and I had collected 4 million souls, because I needed 4 million souls to level up, and then I died. And I was like, at this point, I might as well start a new game. And so I did.
Yeah, but it doesn't hurt you in Dark Souls 3 to lose souls. It hurts you in Dark Souls 2 to lose souls.
Does it?
Yeah, because in Dark Souls 2 you have soul memory, which ties into who can
But that's just
invade you.
the amount of souls you collected over the period of time.
Right, but that's who can invade you. It's not based on your level, it's based on your soul memory.
Right.
So if you've collected enough souls that somebody of level 100 could invade you, and you're level 60, they have a huge advantage on you.
That's true.
That's where it matters. Also, if you're trying to do co-op, but so you lose actual levels by losing souls in Dark Souls 2. The other games you don't actually lose levels because you can make up for it and you're still whatever level you're tied to on that.
kind of want to play 2 again.
Ah, I didn't get it. Do I even have... I don't have anything in 2 here. I need... So there's a slow poison, 0.8. I'm making a poison weapon. Slow poison, 3.6. A rapid poison. I think I need to do rapid poison to mix it up. I know it's not going to be a lot of poison anything, but this is my plan. For the rifle spear. Just to have a poison weapon. That pokes. Okay. Oops. What am I doing? This. Okay, I'm up to chunks with everything else. Yes, I've been upgrading that.
Wait, hold on. Go back? Why?
I don't know.
Okay, then. It'll be in the first one. Upper Cathedral Ward.
Okay. Thank you, because I didn't remember at all.
Yeah.
I would have been looking around for something that was not familiar.
It's such a nice area, though.
Rifle spear. Prototype weapon serving as some... Ah! PS5 loads too fast.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Amazing.
Also, thrust. Oh! Okay, well, it's not quite there.
Blood gems matter a lot.
I was thinking with thrust damage, if I could get each one with just 2 attacks, then I would use it to poke these guys. So I do want to find... I don't know if it exists, but I do want to find one with a little bit bigger physical that also still has the continual heal for my cane. Yeah. But I don't even know where to look.
Chalice dungeons.
That's even worse.
Mm-hmm.
Because I haven't done any chalice dungeons.
You're gonna have to build them up, too.
That was very close. He made it past this fire last time. And then made it look easy that time. But he took all my health last time. Last time. Yeah, kind of like that.
Endurance really helps.
Oh, come on. Why would you drop those? That doesn't make any sense.
Gotta be careful with all the wolves too, because they may catch you off guard again. So you build your blood, it goes back up.
They won't drop files, will they?
I think I can.
I feel like the whip was very punishing for him and satisfying for me. And that's why I did it. Not really much of a shortcut if I have to get past that. I didn't have to fight him. I could have snuck past him, but...
No, it's just those two guys in the balcony now. You don't have to go back down there.
I thought there was one up here. Oh, that
Killed
was
him.
him.
You
Yeah.
just walked really far down the hallway.
Yeah, that's right. Interesting. That's why I didn't see him. He was downstairs. Well, I can't run because the other one will hear me. He's just gonna stand there, huh? That's neat. Come on. Ridiculous. Well, I don't have any insight for you to steal. What are you gonna do now? I guess that. There's a good way to heal. Oh, cool, a key. To what? This? Gold mask?
No.
Oh.
Go talk to him.
Why?
Because.
Do I have to?
No, but he gives you something cool.
Oh!
Look at him close. Look at him.
You said I don't have to, though.
You don't, but he gives you something cool.
But if I don't have to, I don't want to. Well, what am I doing then, if I don't do this?
I mean, he's not gonna do it. He's not gonna kill you or do anything to you.
No, I
He's gonna
know.
Give you something.
Yeah. But I don't have to.
You don't have to.
So what do I do now?
But it'd be pretty cool if you did.
Nah.
Okay, bye. Go back down to that door downstairs.
Oh, okay.
There's a wolf right there, though.
There's a wolf here!
The same wolf fought like 3 times.
I didn't kill them this time around. Did you know that?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me?
I forgot about it, honestly.
See, it's not enough poison. If it was a boss or somebody with a whole lot of health or player, I poke a player,
I
they
don't
could
think the
they
players
have
care about it
the
very
poison
much.
show up and they're like, huh?
Unless it's like rapid poison.
Well, I have both of them on there, so they'll get a poison and a rapid poison bar show up. They'll think twice about, you know, how they're going to approach me. There, in my
Don't forget about the wolves downstairs.
yeah, in my Demon's Souls monk fight, before I went in, I was like, "Oh, this guy's gonna hate me," because I went in with a corrosion spell equipped. I tried to... Was I out of stamina? No. I just had an input eaten.
Get staggered by one of the wolves.
So anyway, I was corroding this guy's equipment. And he got really mad and was like walking away and staring at me like, "Ah, what do I do?" Because all of his weapons were broken. And I was just waiting for him to like heal up and repair and come at me again, or maybe switch weapons. And he was just looking at me like, I got nothing. You broke my stuff.
Yeah, it was a little while before I realized that the one player is another player.
Wasn't there more wolf?
Alright, just go straight. You'll be fine, don't worry about it.
You say that, but there's also the...
Don't worry about it, you'll be fine.
Isn't one like... Oh, there's a wolf.
But he's friendly.
Nah.
Well, how are you gonna get his attention if you're not gonna talk to him?
Friendly to the other wolves.
He's friendly to somebody.
Yeah. So there was a live stream the other day. Last week, I don't know. I was on this live stream, not on the live stream, but I was chatting, and somebody was talking about a toxic community or something. I said, "Oh, I'm toxic to someone." You know, like if I don't agree with them and I'm just talking or I'm talking about how their language betrays them, as in, you know, you're saying this but doing this, or you're saying this and behaving this way. You know, you're just not being honest with either yourself or us or whatever. Like some people kind of find that a little toxic because they want to fight, they want to argue, and I'm not doing that. I'm not giving them that. Well, the door's open. But not that door. I live. You know why I live? Can you guess?
The healing?
Uh-huh, the passive healing.
There's a shortcut
The very, very slow passive healing helped me survive. Enough to open the door. It helped me enough to open the door.
Yeah, I don't...
But it worked.
It did work, I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
It may be a tick, but that's all I needed. And that's why I use it. Okay. He ate my echoes.
Yeah, you had your stuff.
They're statues.
Yeah. I always wondered why they're covered.
Well, have you seen their faces?
I don't think I want to see their faces.
No. They're just tiny little butts. Covered in butts. Now this looks like a scene from Mortal Kombat where Reptile's gonna come out and attack me. He tried.
You tried very poorly.
Yeah, poor little guy. He's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you." I got poked. Is this a boss?
Yeah.
How far in? Am I still exploring, or is it just?
Come out of the walls.
I'll come out of the walls.
You're already out of the walls.
Exactly. Now I'm even further out of the walls. What?
They're just flowers.
No, they're not. They're like exploding flowers or something.
Yeah, they won't hurt you.
If they don't explode, they won't. What? Lighting issues. A shadow of Yarnum. Dude. No. I totally broke the Shadows of Yarnum fight.
It's the Blue Man Group.
Are any of them real?
Probably.
The real one got big.
Yep.
I was gonna say he exploded, but no, he didn't explode, he exploded. I seem to have encountered a technical issue. I want my whip, but I also want to poison this guy. I didn't see the poison. Yo, that was an input lag. Oh, the flowers become little guys. Oh, he's stuck. He got stuck.
I think that's really good.
Yikes. Oh, he buffed him. Buffed him real good. Buff it. It's not working. It's not enough damage. Yo! Stop that. They're like using each other to get around me. You know what I'm saying there. Okay, he actually kind of got stuck in the worst spot.
I would just wish that worked again.
Yeah, except I've just been having trouble targeting him now. Ow! He buff himself? He just tried to spear bomb me or something. Yo. Okay, come on. They move too fast. or how slow he moves. Like, you'd think that you'd be able to separate them by doing that, but it turns out that no, actually, they're just still there. I never once poisoned him. I need better poison gems. Alright. Lantern? Lantern.
You can smack that window too.
What do you mean?
The window behind the lantern.
Oh. Is it necessary?
It's one of the best ever.
So no?
No.
Then I won't. What boss is that? That's down there.
It's a woman Cthulhu.
I don't get it.
You would if you'd see it.
Welcome. What is... Very well, let me...
2 levels.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a lot. I mean, it's something.
No, and it's in strength. Cthulhuetta?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's nothing up here.
So where do I go?
Smack the window.
But I don't want to do that. Did I beat the game?
No. No, this is a secret area.
I don't care about secret areas. What? Hey, that's Vicar Amelia.
Yeah, they built a lot of cathedrals.
But that is the Vicar Amelia fight, isn't it?
Well, you're a number cathedral ward.
Because that item. Been wondering how to get that item. Because at the Vicar Amelia fight, I looked up and saw this. I was like, well, how? Okay. Excuse me? Yeah, create a star small explosion. That's exactly what I thought. That's what the picture showed. Little earwig, you know, create small star explosion.
Pretty powerful too.
Well, I don't care about that. I just wanted to get that. Oh, I dropped down.
I don't think you can drop down.
I did drop down from that window. I can't just go back. But I don't want to do a boss fight. Why would I want to do another boss fight?
The boss fights are fun.
But I wouldn't.
Yeah, that'll.
It's all... Nice. Ow! What the... Hey!
Farted at you.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know this boss. Maybe I would know it if I fought it. Good thing I have insight. Come up behind me and stab me in the back. They're like, ha! What you didn't realize that this was an invasion summon that was on the ground. I know you. Didn't you die instant? Hey, you got the shield. What is that? What is that? What is that you got there? Shield? What do you think this is? Dark Souls?
It's also got the cane.
Yeah, what a loser. What a dummy. Like who who uses a whip?
Says the guy using the whip.
Ow! You hit the tip. Sup?
Smack it.
But she's peaceful.
For now.
And I guess I don't have anywhere else to go, right?
Kill her.
I should. Where's her front?
Right there.
Where?
Right there.
What?
With all the weird little bits coming out.
What are you talking about?
The noodle looking things.
That's a butt.
That's a face.
That's... So is that an ear?
I think this is a tentacle.
Ear tentacle?
It could be.
Do I smack her in the face?
Smack her anyway.
Do I...
Just kill.
Didn't like that. It also didn't do any damage. Oh, she hit me. She hit me again. I don't know what's happening with the camera. I was in the fight.
Already to that.
That's normal.
Yeah.
Lady, I'm gonna need just one time for you to just be poisoned. Ow. Can you do that for me? Can you make this not a dumb idea? Of mine? This is not what I wanted. Don't blame her. And yet... Ah! Why? Stuck in her butt. Or her face, I'm not sure. They're the same. Lady. That was a dodge. That was a dodge. That was not. I accept that. You win. Shot too slow. Use the gun, he says.
Look, I don't think a gun can do very much in this situation.
Well, I was hoping to, you know, that visceral that I missed. That did very little to nothing. Really? Really? I was holding back and like dodge backwards, get out of there, and I did sideways.
Times 2.
You know what I think would help?
Huh.
Another person
Yeah.
in the fight.
Mm-hmm.
Not to die, but to be there.
Yeah, that would be pretty helpful.
I have 4 insight.
You could say try use the back of the bell, but who knows how long before somebody shows up.
I had 1 insight. They wouldn't.
Who's gonna step down the elevator?
Gonna step down the elevator and kill me. No. Now listen. Okay, I guess you know what you're doing then. It's like, listen, he's like, no. I don't wanna. You know what? Yeah. Yeah, you go ahead. Do absolutely no damage until they're ready to fight. That was new.
Yeah.
At least they didn't one-hit me. Took 2 hits.
I think it was more like 4. Because it's 4 tentacles hitting you all at once.
Good thing I have insight.
Well, you have 3 now.
Good thing I have 6 Molotovs. I can use all of these Molotovs. Oh. Hello.
There's a skull game.
Why are they way over there still? Oh, that's where I died. That's right. Don't. Pretend I don't exist. Okay. I think her face gets hurt more than anything. Good thing it's real accessible and low to the ground. I dodged that and got hit. Ow.
You're gonna make it way more progress.
It's almost like there was someone here with me. I keep getting hit by that. Can't do too many actual hits. Damien, you're supposed to help, not run away. This is what the whip is good for. Can't hit her face? Well, guess what? What if you hit down and up? Ow, ow. He died.
That is pretty cool.
Thank you for looking at her health. I wasn't paying that much attention. I was like, well, you know what? I got a hit right here. It's called a bullet.
Oh my god.
What's that?
It's just from space.
Was that one word?
Yeah, no, I think it was several.
Inspect?
I don't know what this is. I don't know if there's a thing you can make happen. Is it always just like feedback?
I'll tell you, there's not a thing I can make happen. Because I haven't been doing anything.
Oh, they have the top hats. Cool.
Mm-hmm. I like the top hat. I didn't get anything, did I? To upgrade?
No, well, you got that one eye badge thing.
Welcome home. What is it?
I want one
Very well,
level,
let me
please. Oh.
You might actually only get one level.
I want one arcane, please.
I don't think that's gonna do anything for you.
Farewell, good hunter.
Is the sedative new?
Uh,
Poison news.
oh, those are gonna be real useful in your next boss fight.
I'm broke. Are they? Or are you being sarcastic?
Because
Because I have poison. And poison knives.
I will say, if you're headed to where I think you're headed,
Well, I don't know where I'm headed.
yes.
I have no idea where I'm headed.
I assume to carry on. That makes gun hurts worse.
Yeah, I have 302 bullets in storage. 68. Oh, no.
Ooh.
That's fine. 68's good. Rest of it's good. Okay. Didn't get anything else new. So, wait, I did. Bullets, files. All damage reduction. Physical yeah, so all damage reduction. I guess that was it. Somewhere those 3 was the new one. Or 2 new ones. Wait. I can check. He's not here. Ah, darn. Okay. Apparently, the guy shows back up occasionally after Ron.
Which guy?
Guy in the wheelchair that was here.
Oh, he never leaves.
Where's he at?
He's here somewhere. You just gotta look around for him.
I've never seen him. I haven't seen him in a long time. I have looked.
Go down the opposite direction then. Because he's here. He can't leave.
Well, no, I don't think he can leave, but I think he's just somewhere where you can't find him.
Well, he should be down here.
I guess some point, isn't he just beyond this gate?
Yeah, but that's like after we beat the last boss. Before him.
Because he's not here. And he might be over there somewhere. Just hanging out.
No, he should be here somewhere. I think he should be.
And he disappeared a long time ago, and I just haven't been able to find him since. I don't know. I think he's just on the other side of the gate most of the time.
Yeah, he could be.
Oh, something new here. Oh, 20. Wow. Okay.
Yeah, it's a pretty big jump.
But I... 8, 14, 1. Was I at chunks for my weapon as well, or my second weapon as well?
Yeah.
Just everything, and this one's a blood rock now. Let's see. What is rally potential?
That is a great question.
Awesome. So I got a 1.4, 1.6, but blunt attack up, that's not helpful. Yeah, so I got a 1.4 for slow poison and physical attack up. So there, I've got 4 poison, 10 rapid poison, and it does nothing. I would kill a boss before I poison them. So where do I go?
Go back to Yargul.
What?
Unseen Village.
Why?
Because that's where you progress.
The first one?
Yargul Chapel.
Chapel?
Or, I guess the Advent Plaza.
Well,
It's wherever you killed the weird guy. Because you gotta go forward after that.
everyone's a weird looking guy. You described From Software.
Really, really big, fleshy guy with all the bell ladies.
Oh, right. I destroyed the grossness. There's been a few times so far where I've just been... So, I was going to say this earlier. I hadn't been talking to NPCs. So when I came across a door that I talked to, it was a long way away. I was just like, oh, well, this is just an NPC. So I ran away from the door. And it was where I give the password to get to the woods.
Oh, yeah.
And I had to find on Dad Bud's little video thing. He just teleported to the woods, and I was like, I don't have that spot. How do I get that spot? That's where I need to go next. So then I just looked up how to get there, and it said to give the password to the door. I was like, oh, right.
Yeah.
Well, they're having a good time. Just everybody. Everybody's having a great time here. This guy's... Yeah.
Don't worry about him.
No.
Go touch him.
No. I don't have anything. There's nothing else I can do. Just this. Mummy. Right. Oh no. I broke your lights. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be like you saw my other fights, how easy they were, how I win. I didn't expect to just grab a lantern. There, what do you think of that? You don't? Okay, well.
There's a bunch of stuff.
I don't get it. You know what this reminds me of? Lies of P. Doesn't it look like it was ripped off of Lies of P?
I've never seen Lies of P.
Oh, you don't know? Oh, okay. So there's Lies of P. It's not out yet, but there was a demo, and the people who saw the saw the gameplay or whatever and played the demo were like, "Wow, this is just like Bloodborne," you know. And they keep referencing Bloodborne. They're like, everything looks like Bloodborne, and I'm like, I guess I could see maybe once you step out into the streets, it kind of looks like Bloodborne because it has a very specific aesthetic. But he just tried a little too hard, huh? Anyway, it's a very specific aesthetic. It's not about the time period that it's imitating. So it's not about Victorian or whatever, or Elizabethan or Gothic. There is more to it than that. There's a lot to it. And of course, being from software, there's a lot of stuff about the game and the mechanics in the game that are just something that they do. A lot taken from Demon's Souls. So this game, a lot more like Demon's Souls than Dark Souls 1 or 2. Dark Souls 3 hadn't come out yet. But a lot of people who have been making that comment, oh, Lies of P is just like Bloodborne. They are fans of Bloodborne. Not all very big fans of the other Dark Souls stuff, but they are fans of Bloodborne.
Bloodborne's a great game.
Right. And so when they were playing the game and looking at the aesthetic, which is a very Victorian-esque or steampunk-esque looking world, the first thing that they think of is Bloodborne. So they're like, oh, it's just like Bloodborne because of, you know, like that looking world. And I saw a carriage and I was like, yeah, okay. So once you get outside, it can kind of see the Bloodborne influence. And then I started to realize, but wait a minute. The carriage thing isn't really like a Bloodborne thing either, because they did that in Demon Souls. Oh, that was cool. So even that isn't a Bloodborne.
Wait.
It's just a From Software.
Do I have to be that one Pinocchio looking guy?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, it looks all like that.
but it doesn't. It just looks like a Souls-like.
That's what it is.
Yeah. But
That's what Bloodborne is too.
but there's nothing inherently Bloodborne over something else.
I wouldn't say Bloodborne the Souls like because it's still part of the Souls genre.
Well, it's not named Souls, therefore makes it a Souls-like.
Oh, we call it Soulsborne.
That's a different category. Soulsborne is first of all specifically From Software. But Soulsborne also follows a very specific set of mechanics. Well, I have 2. And part of those mechanics has to do with create a character. And your your stats. So Soulsborne, From Software, create a character. Your character is a nobody in the world, or a waste of skin in this case, really. But if you're the undead, you're called the chosen undead, but it's really just sort of a brainwashing technique to get you to do things, because you and thousands of other players are the same thing. Just an undead that is being called special so that you will go do something. One of you will succeed, but you are all the chosen. It's a lie. And that's part of it too. You're playing a nobody. Oh.
You ever noticed how whenever someone's talking about the chosen undead legend, that the way they speak changes compared to how everybody in the world actually talks?
No, I didn't notice that. So this door's on fire.
Nah, it's just the next level.
Oh, okay.
It's a fun one. I have to like spiders.
Oh, I don't have a choice.
No, you don't.
Okay, and then the mechanics are very similar too. So you have your weapons, you've got your dodge, you've got some sort of a parry in some sense of the word. You can block or parry or whatever. They're generally the same. They use a lot of the same character animations and things. So the way that your character takes off from a walk or the way that they take off from a run is usually consistent among the games. They don't make a new animation, which is a problem that they need to fix if they still did that in Elden Ring, which I'm not sure they did. Because male characters take off to a run fairly quickly. Female characters have more of a wind-up to their run. So speedrunners for the original Dark Souls will choose male characters because they run faster. Now I think that there's something else for the frames that's a little messed up with the female characters, which is why you might say there's a trade-off, but I wouldn't. I just choose the female characters because I'm weird like that. It's probably mechanically better to choose the male. And
It's just a baby. Don't worry about it.
uh-huh. So there's mechanically similar things amongst them too. So story-wise, mechanic-wise, there's just a lot of similarities that make it the Soulsborne. And Born because Bloodborne fits into a lot of that as well. So you got Demon's Souls, so there's your first Souls, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, and Dark Souls 3. They all carry pretty much the same everything. Different story, different skin, and then slightly different things that make the game unique. Different teams too, I guess, kind of made them. I'm not sure, like I've never looked at the credits of who has stayed on, but I know that there are people that have stayed on to work on every single one of those. I say no, I have heard. Okay, chunks. So, a Souls-like is not necessarily from software, but can have similar mechanics. They don't have to have a lot of the same mechanics, but they can have a similar formula. They can have an RPG aspect, like create a character and a world and, I don't know, like dodge, roll. There's your Souls-like. They can have the weapon system type of RPG. Anything that might also follow the Dungeons and Dragons in a 3D format is kind of a Souls-like. You can have the checkpoint stuff that makes it a Souls-like. But any little thing that you can draw similarity to can make it a Souls-like. So that also means that Bloodborne is a Souls-like, but it is also part of the Soulsborne. Sekiro, a Souls-like, though not a Soulsborne. His face is sideways. Oh, his face is here!
Make sure you get those settings.
I stored those settings. He didn't drop anything. Okay, so who's doing that? What is this, Elden Ring?
Well, if you want to think about it, not yet. Or no. Either or. People want to adjust so many bridges to these games.
So here's my bridge. Dark Souls... Wait, hold on. Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne start in the same world.
Wait, why would they start in the same world?
Do you know the beginning of Dark Souls 2? The beginning cutscene?
Mm-hmm.
The guy's rowing in the boat, or the undead is rowing in the boat,
Yeah.
and then goes to a portal, and then ends up in a different world.
Mm-hmm.
I believe...
Is it a different world, or is it just like a portal to somewhere else? Because Dark Souls does that a lot.
I mean, either way, but this is my theory. They go to a different place, and it looks very similar to what we're used to, but the beginning part of it before they go through the portal looks kind of different. I think that's the Bloodborne world. I think they always kind of wanted to, or Miyazaki wanted to kind of do something like this for a little bit. Didn't want to do a sequel to Dark Souls, and was probably planning and working on this. But that idea for that world could have gotten to his team, and then they could have tried to include some of that. So their character is going from this sort of thing that he wanted to do to back into the whole Dark Souls Lordran and stuff like that. But in that world, in the other side of that portal, there's a convergence going on. And we see that in Dark Souls 3, where the two lands, Lordran and Drang Lake, have combined into one land. So the windmill, the poison windmill place, is in Dark Souls 3. You can see it. It's destroyed. Things have grown around it.
Talking about the dreg heaps. Yes.
The Firelink Shrine exists in Dark Souls 3, but it's all destroyed. It's different. Like all the lands, those two places have converged into one land. But supposedly there's also a third place that it's also converged into it. So everywhere it's been just like shrinking, like the opposite of Pangea, expanding. All the worlds of, or all of those continents and stuff have been coming to one.
Yeah. You ever notice that in the final area when you're fighting Slave Knight Gale? It's called Gotham.
Where is it?
Oh, you're not gonna see that thing for a hot minute.
No, I'm just like, I'm still getting hit by it, but I can't tell what's blocking it. Apparently, there's also... Stop. What? Where? Cut it out. Okay.
So here's the thing. At the end of Dark Souls 3, is the Dreg Heaps just that area in Firelink Shrine? Or the first flame? You know, when you look around?
The kiln?
Yeah.
Yeah, the kiln of the first flame?
Yeah, that's the Dreg Heap. So it looks like the Dreg Heap.
Where you fight Sola Cinder?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the kiln of the first flame.
Yeah.
That's the Dark Souls 1 area.
Mm-hmm. But if you look around, like, everything is all bent together.
Yeah.
That looks like the Dreg Heap. I'm pretty sure it's the Dreg Heap. You kind of look like you want to fire the game up just to see.
I don't know. No? Not yet? Here? Okay.
Those things will keep you covered, but it's coming from that big old light. And you'll find out what that light is here in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm just trying to... Like, I don't know what angle keeps me covered. I think this was keeping me covered, but the frenzy kind of ticks for a little bit. Okay. It's like it's following me, because it's not hitting that thing while it's just out there. think its worms flew off of the bridge or something. Would be very good for me. Because it is infected. Bridge looks like death. Also looks like death. I'm still ticking up. Now it's ticking down. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have to move. Right, so as I was saying, I think the beginning of Dark Souls 2 is the Bloodborne world, and then Bloodborne is the Bloodborne world. And then Dark Souls 1, the rest of Dark Souls 2, and of course Dark Souls 3 being the convergence of those worlds together, is a different world. Now, Elden Ring is the lands between, as described in Elden Ring, and I think it's the space between the Bloodborne world and the Dark Souls world. And as long as everything is in order in the lands between, then things in these worlds behave properly. But if things in those worlds, like the lands between, go awry, or maybe somebody destroys the order by killing the Elder Beast, then things in the other worlds go awry. Like, aliens are allowed to invade. Which would make this the future of the beginning of the Dark Souls 2 world. And something that takes place after the end of Dark Souls 3, which is in a constant loop as the worlds converge of the fire being lit or not lit or lit by someone else, thus keeping the Soul of Cinder alive.
So what I think's going on is that all three worlds are separate to an extent. I think Elden Ring has more grounds to be connected with the Dark Souls universe than Bloodborne. Bloodborne, I think it's just its own thing, but Dark Souls 1, you've got the Age of Fire. The Age of Fire has come and gone once, kind of. Gwyn extended it, and then now it's ending again, which, depending on what you did, it's now the Age of Darkness, or you kept the Age of Fire going again. I always choose the Age of Darkness because it's just cooler. 2, which it makes me a little mad that everybody's like, 2's not canon, it doesn't matter for anything. 2, I'm convinced, is all the cycles that happen in between Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, and 3 is the end of everything. But, at the end of the Ring City DLC, you see that flash of light when you touch the egg. Is that lifting the veil, letting you know that you're at the end of time right there, or is that transferring you forward to the end of time? What do you think's going on there?
I didn't play the DLC.
You didn't play the DLC?
No. I was... what?
Do you want to?
See, I want to play it on Steam because eventually I want to get mods. Or create my own mods. Well... You know, you can get banned for playing with mods sometimes if you are not careful and accidentally play it online. What is this guy's deal? I thought he might see me by now.
I think if you get close to him, he's gonna chuck rocks at you.
Well, like, why not chuck rocks at rock chucking distance?
I think that's just the sound he's making.
Okay, I think the rocks or the mountain is blocking me from Frenzy. He's too close. His butt's too close. I can't. That's normal.
Is it?
Yeah, why not? I don't know his biology.
Well, you were in a nightmare, so.
Yeah.
Wait.
What? That. See? Now this guy knows what's up. Uh-oh.
Maybe he's chugging lights at you. Wait, so how do you know about...
I
You haven't played the DLC. I'm guessing you've watched somebody play the DLC.
Yeah, I've seen the DLC.
Right. It's fun to play through, but it's done. I'll tell you what.
Couldn't get the rock on me while I was backstabbing. What's that guy's deal? You just don't. Ah! Get him. Okay. Almost timed me. Yeah. It's not as easy as Dark Souls games, but, you know, it works. They're slower sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Well, what fresh nightmare is going to kill me over here? Nothing? Good. Good. Chunks.
I hope you like spiders.
I'm okay with spiders. Killed wrong. Killed the Duke's dear Freya. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm at 2 hours. Is there a lantern nearby?
Not besides the one you left back there.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there is. Yeah, I'm at 2 hours. I can come back to this tomorrow. So I have a sign-off that I do when I'm live. It's different than my sign-off for videos. In videos, we say that's the end of this chapter. I have no idea if that comes from someone or something else because my brother came up with it while we were playing, so for my channel. If he got it from somewhere else, I don't know, but it's mine now. And so when I do recordings, I say that's the end of this chapter, or I have someone else say it, and then that's how recordings end. But for live, I say thank you for joining me if you did, which is as honest as I can be. I will thank anybody who has joined me in this. I won't thank anybody for watching later. I'm kidding, of course. They're still joining me. They're watching afterwards, but they're joining and being part of the videos. Yeah, I can't say like, oh, thanks for being here, like when somebody shows up, because I don't feel honest about that, because I've had people join and be like, hi, say nothing, and then a minute later say bye, and that was it. Do I feel thankful that they showed up? Not really. If they hang out, if they want to chat, I'm thankful for that. So thank you for joining me, if you did. That's as honest as I can be. And then I say, stay safe out there, Commonwealth, which comes from Fallout 4.
Yeah.
The radio host used to say that. Stay safe out there, Commonwealth. And when I was streaming on Mixer, I did a very, very long stream of Fallout 4. I think it was 16 hours I was streaming on Twitch. Or Mixer, that's right, sorry. Fallout 4. And I was listening to the radio the whole time. Or just about the whole time. And they said, stay safe out there, Commonwealth, when they did a sign-off. And then I finally ended my stream somewhere right after that. And I said, you know what? Yeah, stay safe out there, Commonwealth. And then somebody in my chat, I think last year, said, I'm not the Commonwealth. I don't exist in that part of the world, or something. And I was like, what? Am I saying something inappropriate or wrong or whatever? I was like, I can't be, because I know I looked this up before, and that's why I decided to keep saying it. So I looked it up again, and I am right in saying that there's nothing bad about saying it or calling people the Commonwealth. It's actually a very good thing. It's not politically motivated, but there are many different commonwealths or places called the Commonwealth in the world. But I'm calling anybody who joins me the Commonwealth.
Yeah.
So I'm just uniting us. That's so like people will be like, Lanny Pator, his viewers are the Lanimaniacs or whatever. I call mine the Commonwealth.
All right then.
All right. So do you remember the sign off?
Which one?
The live sign off. Thank you for joining me. If you did, stay safe out there, Commonwealth.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have you do that while I get up there.
All right. Say it one more time for me.
Thank you for joining me. If you did.
Wouldn't I say thank you for joining us? Well, thank you for joining us. If you did, stay safe out there, Commonwealth. Nope. Nothing really. Not yet.
Because I'll tell you, I didn't introduce myself. People know that I'm the Haven of Haven and Friends. But you weren't introduced.
And we'll get to it.